So, IMISI versus DENARI's whole misunderstanding. Apart from IMISI telling us her plan, her new plot for the new week for some housemates, IMISI helping Jason make his hair and everything. In fact, they have said that IMISI is the hairdresser for the guys in the house, but that's not even the case. Remember that Doris won the head of house last night and chose DENARI to be her house guest. Then Imisi said something like that most head of house did not stress her, apart from one. I think that one that she was referring to was Thelma Lawson because of kitchen stuff. So Imisi was like, she don't even understand why people will win head of house like for a day on 24 hours something. It's not even up to 24 hours. Then you are giving laws guiding the kitchen and you don't even know whether you are going to make it to the main head of house. Like Imisi was like, you don't even know whether you're going to win the head of house challenger. You're already complaining about the kitchen. Why can't the head of house talk about so many other things or complain about so many other things? And remember, just because they chose this guy Denere for the house guest, Doris did that. This guy is just talking anyhow, saying that, oh, that Imisi is using jazz, like she's using charms. I don't know whether is new for him to see a lady wearing anklets, because Imisi is wearing so many beads on her leg. So he was saying that those things were supposed to be chains, not bead. That, oh, Imisi is a celestial, and in celestial church, they do jazz, and since Imisi is a member and wearing those beads on her ankle, that is jazz and all those kind of a thing. I'm like, what is this guy talking about? Like, you are still in the house. I was expecting this guy to must have been evicted by now. I don't know which people are voting him, but if there is any celestial still voting the guy, I don't think they are going to vote him again. But that's not the case, because he's no longer the house guest, because ZITA has won the house, the head of house currently, collected it from Doris. Doris couldn't defend her title. But I think that her mistake is from the people that she chose as her head of house challenger. She chose Jason, Zita, Avatar, Isabella, and Denere. Denere will not do well. Like, he will purposely not put efforts because he wants Doris to win. And Jason have already promised her that she deserves to win this, and he's not going to put effort, because I don't understand why you even choose Jason that you know that he's good in head of house games, he's good in sports. You chose him to challenge you. I don't understand. Anyway, Zita won it and chose ROOBOY to be her guest. Yes. And now she's stressing on who to save for the week. I don't understand. Anyway, there's so many new things happening in the house. One thing is that Big Brother have indirectly announced to the housemates that Sabrina will not be coming back to the house, because Big Brother removed Sabrina's picture with the evicted housemate's picture yesterday. And I was thinking that they are going to invite Sabrina yesterday for an interview on the stage, just to play her back video, throwback video in the house, at least give her a ceremonial exit from the house. But I did not see that. So I don't know if it's because she called out Big Brother on her life, that is why they decided to ignore her like that, or whatever. But the point is that Okola really discovered, and he was really crying. He was emotional. He really likes Sabrina. See him very emotional about the fact that her picture is no longer on the wall, and he's very certain that Sabrina is not coming back to the house again. Now he don't even know if Sabrina is okay, if everything is fine with her or anything. Well, it is well. Then we have Doris crying that Sabrina's picture was removed from the wall. I'm like, this babe, from where to where? You want to gather Sabrina's fans to vote for you? Or was Doris actually crying because she couldn't defend her head of house title? Because I don't understand the whole emotion stuff about Sabrina's picture not being on the wall. I don't get it. I think she's just pouring her heart because she couldn't defend the head of house title. Doris could have loved to be the head of house, and this housemate could have heard it from her. I just hope that this current head of house, Zita, will not be like Tracy. Yeah, I did not feel the effect of a head of house last week. I just hope he will give them booze. Thank God that thank God that she chose Rude Boy, so that Rude Boy will show these people pepper especially in the kitchen area. Anyway, in case you don't know, they have shared the housemate into two. This wager tax, they are divided into two parts. And any part that wins will handle the kitchen, the shopping, and everything in between. And these housemates are given the task to emulate or embody old Nollywood actors and actresses. And they gave me the Mama G, Patient Ozoko. I was like waiting for who would take Patient Ozoko or Aki and Popo. That's Osita Iheme or Ikedieze, Chinedu Ikedieze. And they gave Mama G, Patient Ozoko to Mide. I'm like, will Mide kill this role? I think the housemates are really trying to be entertaining and fun. I was laughing my heart out with this, their acting of the girls who play the guy's role, dressed like a guy and, introduce themselves and all. And the guys too, dressed like ladies and come and shake their bum bum. Like Rude Boy, Culture, and Mesa. They are the ones that were very fun to me. Like, I was so much laughing. It was so funny. And Mide was a fine boy. Look at Mide now. Mide was a fine boy in her own attire, acting like a guy. Hey, Mido. Anyway, guys, in case you don't know, Santana have apologized to Jason for not letting him know that she kissed her and Koyi kissed. She said that she was scared that he's going to walk away from her life, that they are not going to be close as she wanted, and their friendship is not going to reach the extent that she wanted. That's why she didn't tell him, Jason, that her and them Koyi kissed. And she reassured him that it was way before they started even talking, that nothing really was going on, that it was way before then and all that. All of that is well, guys. Please, let's talk down the comments.